Hi.
Hi. Hi, Daniel. How are you? I'm so sorry. How are you today?
Today, just
hmm
right. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah, it's raining here. It makes my mood gloomy.
Gloomy.
Gloomy. Yeah, how about in your place?
Uh, Hotter than hell. Come on.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna go there.
Really? But my place is cool because I turned on my air conditioner,
Air conditioner.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay, so
Did
did
I?
you?
Did I? It's worked by jogging. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, good,
I
good.
really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Well,
don't
anyway,
scare me because I'm not gonna hurt you, alright?
I'm not. Okay, I'm not scared.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, anyways, how was your day? It's hot, and what else did you do?
Uh, Working out. Working out, lifting the
Mhm,
weight. Lift
mhm,
and sweating
mhm,
and studying English and ate something.
mhm.
Actually, I did my laundry.
Oh, good.
Like that. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So you did a lot of things today, and you mentioned that you also had, um, what do you call that? Study English, right?
Yeah.
So did you listen to music, and you read, and you wrote a diary, Daniel?
Yeah. I did. I did.
Okay. I'm gonna trust on you that you did everything. All right. So we're going to start with our lesson today.
Yes.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, you are ready. So let's begin.
Are you going to count 45 seconds while I'm answering?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. Why it's so unfortunately?
I know you want it longer, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give
Did
you 15 seconds though.
didn't I say I practiced a lot? Come on.
Okay, come on. So you really practice hard. So let's try.
Yeah.
I want to see. Okay, 45 seconds, Daniel, but I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. So question number 5. So it's all about transportation. So what is the best way to commute in your city? So explain why it is such a good way to commute and please include specific examples and
Squish.
details.
Where's squish? Where's squish? I cannot see it. I cannot find it. Did you made it?
You can do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to squeeze your answer. You ready?
You must know this factor. I'm very stubborn. I'm very very
I know
stubborn.
that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's
But it's a
see.
good thing.
Will I going? I'm going to squeezing or find the other ways. Try it.
Yeah, I want you to pass your TOEFL exam. So let's squeeze your answers, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So 15 seconds starts now, Daniel.
All right.
All right.
Let's
So
go.
40, yeah, let's go. 45 seconds starts now.
In my case, uh, subway is the best way to commute in our city. Korea transportation system is developed well, but subway is the most useful among the others. The first of all, subway ensured our time. No need to worry about lateness and missing the promises. So we can be reliable and punctual. And secondly, the cost is very cheap, cheaper than the other one. It's huge benefit because not everyone has big bucks, not everyone has their own car, and also there are a lot of spaces to do something until we arrive. I want to make a world a better place. Thank you. Salamat po. Period.
Salamat po. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you answered me in 50 seconds. Good job.
50?
It's, yeah, 50 seconds. It's better than before because you're answering me, remember, 1 minute and some seconds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a little bit squeezing. You know what, Daniel? You can answer me in 45 seconds if you would remove your ums, ums,
Um,
something like that. Your
um,
ticks and your fillers, okay?
you
It's
know,
called fillers. Okay, so when you say it's also 1 second. Your is also 1 second.
uh,
Okay?
yeah.
But you're doing good. I think you timed yourself yesterday. Did you practice? And did you have a timer?
I I have spoken 1,000 times, thousand time to
Okay, well, and
memorize these sentences, but it's
really,
I all memorized by my heart, you know?
oh, that's great. You memorized with your heart. I'm so happy. Okay, 45 seconds. We can do that. Okay, you remove your fillers, all right?
Try it
Your
again.
try it again.
Yeah.
This time I want you to tell me your answer with confidence, and I don't want you to be saying let's try
Without
without
it doesn't look sounds like it doesn't sound like me, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Because you are very manly. You're a man, so you have to speak with confidence. Okay.
Yeah, I'm confident.
I know that. Okay, let's try again.
Okay,
45 seconds starts
start
now.
now. The best way to commute in our city is subway. The subway Korea transportation system is developed well, but subway is the most useful among the others. The first, uh, s- wow, subway ensured our time. No need. Ow!
Okay, I'm
Let
gonna
me na
let's
na.
repeat. Salamat po. Okay. Let's try again.
Sandali.
Okay. Mhm. Ready? 45 seconds starts now, Daniel.
The best way to commute in our city is subway.
Mhm.
Korea transportation system is developed well, but subway is the most useful among the others. First, subway ensured our time. No need worry about lateness and missing the promises. And we can be reliable and functional. Secondly, the cost is cheaper than the other one. It's bad, it's good, it's really nice benefit because no one has a lot of money, so we can save our cost.
All right. 44 seconds, Daniel.
I had to
Yeah,
cut my,
exactly. I know that. You missed some points, but your ums or your fillers are lessened. That's great. I think you only said for the last part. So what I want you to do for your practice at home, you try to speak without your the fillers, okay? Like because you only have 45 seconds. Okay?
yeah. I want to tell you something. If
Mhm.
I just I'm talking to you right now, right? I'm
Mhm.
talking to you with smooth, smooth is very
Yeah,
smoothly.
conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
conversation, no problem. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you
I don't need
need
to
to
be
think,
hurry,
exactly.
but
But if you need to think about the answer, I think that's the time when you're hurrying, right?
time is ticking. One,
Yeah.
two, three, tick tick. So I want to talk to the manager, TOEFL manager. Hey, like this.
But you know what? It is helping you to practice your speaking skills. For example, people would ask you questions. You can think about the answers. Just like, okay, think about it this way. When I'm asking you questions, you think that we're just conversing, we're just talking, okay? And you tell me the answer as quickly as you can. All right?
mm,
You can do that. I know you can. So you just remove your fillers because we are timed. So you answer me confidently, and you are confident. I want you to do the same for the next questions. All right?
Okay.
Okay, let's try for number 6. So actions.
Action.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what was the biggest decision you made in your life? Oh, this is exciting. I want to know what. So explain why it was such a big decision. I hope you did not make your answers. I mean, I hope you did not invent your answers. I think it is really true.
Oh, sorry. If you
You
wanna
invented it?
choose, if you
Mhm.
wanna choose, call my cell phone number. Do you want my cell phone number? Yeah, you can do that. I have a lot of time on lying on the couch. Yeah. So, but I really hate to talk to you like this, but I had to
Exactly.
practice. I had to prepare it, so it's not all the truth. But
Okay.
some part is true. Some part is
Okay.
true.
All right. All right. I want to know. I want to hear it. So explain why it was such a big decision and please include specific examples and details in your explanation. So I'm going to give you 15 seconds, Daniel,
Okay,
to think about it.
to think about it. Already.
All right.
My biggest decision that I have made in my life. Well,
Okay. Ready?
yeah.
Okay. So 45 seconds starts now.
For me, my biggest decision that I have made in my life is studying English. I majored in track and field when I was high school, actually. At that time, I had bad conditions, so I had a slump about it. So eventually, I failed the test, and then I been panic until I found new target. So I thought, what is best way to for my future life? And the answer is studying English. Studying English gave me a lot of opportunities, possibilities to continue becoming a man who I really want to be. And I've been dreaming to enter the university. That decision was my turning point of my life. So my biggest decision in my life is studying English. How about it?
Okay. 54 seconds.
Oh, oh, can you can you tell faster than me? Wow. 진짜
Well,
이거는
I speak fast, right? So okay. I know that it is very difficult, but next time when you practice, because we have other questions next meeting, I want you to practice speaking fast. Okay? Speak fast.
speak more faster
Speak
than now.
fast than now. Okay? Yeah, squeezing it and making it
Squeezing.
fast.
Stop.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I know you can. All right. So So you said that some parts you invented it. So you did not major in track and field?
Yeah, it was true. It's true.
Ah, it's
I was
true.
athlete,
Oh.
especially track and field. So I'm
Okay.
good at learning,
Okay. Of course. And I
learning and l- learning and learning.
okay. I believe you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe that's the reason why you have good built because you're an athlete.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So it's also studying in English. Very good. I don't have problems with your diction. It's very nice. And even your grammar and your pronunciation, I don't have problems. Your fillers and
Just
your
learn
speed.
squeezing,
Yeah.
squeezing,
Squeeze
squeezing.
your speed and your fillers, okay?
Fellas.
So you have to make it quick. But all right, if I ask you a question, maybe try to give me just one or two.
One or
Okay?
two. Okay.
One or two answers, all right? Or one or two or three at the most. But four, I think that's too much.
Too
All
much.
right? Okay. So
Two is
remember,
enough. Three is alright. Okay.
yeah,
One is
three is okay.
not enough. Two or
Two is
three.
two or three. Three at the most. Four is too much.
Too
Okay?
much.
Okay. So let's try again for the next one. Mhm. By the way, do you have any questions?
Not really. Oh, how does it spell? Fillers.
Fillers. Okay, wait a second. And I'm also going to give you the meaning, okay?
I know what does that mean, but I need that spell because I have to dictate. It's hard.
Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna type it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I have a problem with my computer and my keyboard. I need to tell the managers about this.
If you cannot type it, just say it each word.
I want to type it so that.
Okay, okay, okay. Take your time. Take your time. Time is tick tock, tick tock. Can you hear it?
Oh my god. Okay, it's there. It's working now.
A filler.
Yeah.
Filler.
Yeah, filler. So it is the extra words that you say whenever you talk to me. Okay, so those are the unnecessary words that you say. Like yeah, yeah,
Like that.
something that those are not needed
Yeah,
when you talk. Okay, so let's finish the last question that we have for today.
yeah.
So it's about qualities. All right, Unit 7, qualities. And what are the qualities required for a person to be a good leader? So, as you said last time, you've been in the military before. So, I
Marine.
think Marine. So, I think you know what a good leader is. So, can you please explain why these qualities are important? And please include specific examples and details in your explanation. So, 15 seconds to think about it. So, time starts now.
No.
All right. 45 seconds starts now, so try to squeeze, my dear. You can do it. All right, time starts now.
As far as I'm concerned, there is some qualification required to be a person uh for a person to be a good leader. The first one is the leader has stay in composure, cool headedness. Uh, no matter what happens, the leader stay in composure. For example, the leader is shaken by a circumstance, his teammates will be shaken so badly by his acting. So that is the first one, and second one is responsibility. Can you imagine the leader who doesn't have responsibility? It doesn't make sense. So the leader, uh, if the leader knows what responsibility is, he will do his best, and the result will be good. Period.
Okay, 1 minute. You know what? You know what? Because the first one, you really explained it well, right?
Yeah, really explained
You
well.
really explained it well.
That is my personality.
Well, it's a good personality, but when
Yeah.
you're when you're having an exam, I don't think
You need
that.
my help? I'm very detailed. I can help my best from my heart. So this is my
Okay,
personality. Can you blame my personality? Oh,
of
sorry.
course not. Okay, all right. The first one, for example, for a person to be a good leader, you should have maybe 5 traits: calmness, responsible.
Yeah, there are
Um,
two main reasons. Uh,
yes,
calm. Cool headedness and
yes,
responsibility. And the other one is all supporting details and
exactly.
examples. So
All right, but the part where I think there are a lot of introduction going on a while ago. Uh,
introduction is too much.
too much.
But
You
it's
can you can say a person for a person to be a good leader, he or she should have two qualities. So first is calmness because when a
blah blah
person
blah.
blah blah blah
Ah,
and
second
responsibility.
is yeah, yada yada
Responsibility
yada.
and That's how you're going to end it. All right? Okay, Daniel, I forgot to tell you this. When answering me, you need an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. Okay? A short introduction, maybe one uh, maybe 5 seconds introduction, and then the rest are body, and maybe 5 seconds for conclusion, something
Conclusion.
like that.
Something
Okay.
like that.
So, for example, your conclusion would be, I think those are the qualities of a good leader.
Yeah.
Okay, something like that. So you need to give me three. I want to hear three parts in your answer on Friday. Okay. So
Yeah.
a very short introduction. I told you your introduction can be seen in the question. Okay. So what are the qualities or the qualities of a person to be a good leader are something like
You
that.
know
Okay.
what? When I practiced
Mhm.
this by myself, I
Mhm.
used my cell phone timer,
Mhm.
and it worked.
Oh, really?
Actually, it worked pretty good. It worked well. Even I, you know, yeah. But anyway, no
Okay.
excuses. Yeah.
No
Okay.
excuses. Okay. I know you can do better. And tomorrow, not tomorrow. We are going to continue. We're going to start with a new topic, which is computer so slow. Okay, chapter 2. So we finished chapter 1, so there are 7 questions. And chapter 2, we're going to start with unit 1.
Unit one.
Yeah, it's also 45 seconds. So it's very clear. Presentation time is 15 seconds, and response time is 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. And my question number 1 for Unit 8 is about education.
Education, education. Some students prefer to study in traditional school classroom. Other prefer take classes over the internet. Hmm.
Yes. Okay. So these are the things that I think the question is about preferences. Okay.
Preferences.
Which do you prefer? Yeah,
Yeah,
personal preferences. So which
personal
do you
preference.
prefer? Which do you prefer? This one or this one? And you give me an answer. Okay. So also 45 seconds, Daniel. Do you have your own book? Do you
Yeah,
have your own TOEFL intermediate? Okay. So on Friday, let's try to answer Unit 8, 9, and 10. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So again, I don't have any problems when you answer. Your grammar is good.
Really?
Your Yeah, you maybe you can also add your what is this? Um,
Article
articles. What are articles? Can you give
A
me
or D like that.
mhm. A, an, and the.
Yeah,
Okay.
R and the.
Yes. So those are the things that. Oh, good. So you know your
This is
articles.
the
Good job.
first chapter of grammar book. Always. That's all I know actually.
But it's good. I don't have any problems when it comes to your sentence construction, Daniel. It's very good, honestly.
Thank you.
I just want you to remember the use of your articles, okay? It connects or it makes your sentences complete, your articles, okay? So you need those to connect each and every one. And your speed, what else? Your speed, your fillers, and squeezing, all right?
Okay, last question. Is it okay?
Mm-hmm. Is it okay? What? Okay, it's okay.
Yeah. I had taken an OPIC test last
Hmm.
year. I
Okay.
got pretty good
Mm-hmm.
score from OPIC,
Wow, good.
and the method how I studied OPIC is just I didn't prepare like this. The
Yes.
qualities just I drank a lot of alcohols with foreigners at the bar and chatting with foreigner countries, Mexican girls and United States girls. So
Great.
yeah, but the other one they were trying to in my case I can say it like this. So which one do you prefer? Is personal preference. It's your turn. Come on.
Uh, okay, come on. Well, I prefer the way you answer me. I don't need you to be expert. I mean, you cannot practice your diction or your intonation for one day. I can understand what you're saying, so I want the way you answer. Okay?
Really,
Yes. Yeah,
realistic.
really. I don't want you to change your diction because it's gonna be weird. Okay, I'm gonna hear weird tones for about yeah. So, next meeting, you prepare and so you're saying that you passed OPIC?
Yeah, I got second place score.
Good.
Not the
Um,
first one, but second
second one.
is
It's
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Very good. All right, so let's aim high for TOEFL. I don't have problems with your grammar. Okay? You know how to answer, you know, you have good ideas, but I want you to tell me fast. Okay?
Fast, fast,
Fast,
fast.
okay. Not fast as in fast that I cannot understand, but fast
I got,
wherein.
I got it. I got it. I
All
got it.
right. Good. Yeah, you're very smart. I know that, so you know, right?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
smarter than me
All right,
because
Daniel,
you're my
let's
teacher.
start with Unit 8, 9, and 10 on Friday, okay?
Okay.
All right. And if you do have any questions, just let me know, right?
All right, I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you then. Practice. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, Daniel.